Hello children, today I'll be reading out some of my favorite bedtime stories. I hope you enjoy them. Once upon a time in the kingdom of California, a man and a woman fell in love and danced under a lamppost. They then broke up, never to reunite again, which is why Moonlight won the Oscar that year. Once in a land far, far away lived a very wealthy man who was known to host the most exuberant events. One day, he died. Once upon a time there lived two ruggedly handsome men who thought they were straight but went up a mountain and came back gay. A long, long time ago, in a land devoid of any magic, lived a man called Marlon Brando who made a man an offer he couldn't refuse. Chop, 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 a horse was beheaded. Bang, 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 Sofia Coppola died. Once upon a disturbing time, there lived a demented young man who dressed like his mother and killed people in the shower. There was once a demon with very bad manners who lived inside a little girl. He made her walk backwards and made her head do a little twirl. Mummy was so upset, so she called a good priest to shoo the naughty demon away. Once upon a nightmare lived an out-of-work clown who was oh so lonely. He handed out balloons while living in a sewer. Soon enough, he made some good friends and played with them forever. Rosebud. Once upon an Atlantic, a very big ship hit a block of floating ice and sank to the bottom. But before that could happen, Rose Dawson got naked and all the lusty men went absolutely bonkers. There once lived a beautiful bride whose wedding day got completely ruined. She was so sad. So she picked up a sword, wore a yellow-colored jumpsuit, and went on a killing spree. Far, far away in the deep blue sea lived a very hungry shark with very big teeth. When the humans came together, he would eat them one by one for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Once upon a high school there lived an evil, evil girl called Regina George. She ruled over the plastics, wore pink on Wednesdays, and insisted that fetch should never happen. And surely as she commanded, fetch never happened. There once lived a lonely teenager who fell in love with a very pale-looking boy. She then discovered that he liked to drink blood. So they both drank blood and lived happily ever after. Once upon a grim time, there were three dear friends who set out on an adventure. Deep in the woods, surrounded by nature, they laughed like sadness, they cried like a little baby, and they screamed like a woman during childbirth. It was truly an adventure they would never forget. That's it for today. Join me next time as I talk about my favorite fairy tales of little children eating gremlins for breakfast. Goodbye.